Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Today we're doing a Q&A. Wow, so exciting. I'm sorry if this is like super shaky, but I'm on my bed because I wanted to be comfy and I thought that this was probably going to be a long video, so sit back and relax and I'm gonna cue some A's. Also, at the end of this video, I will be announcing the giveaway winner. Ooh, but that will be announced at the end. So right now, I'm just gonna cue some A's for you guys. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope this video isn't too long. Also, most of these answers are probably going to be based off of animes that I've completed completely, because I've watched a lot, but I haven't completed a lot at the same time, you know? That makes sense. So, yeah, a lot of these are going to be based off of like ones I've actually finished. So, the first question, right from the bottom, is from Brago D8, and it is, which do I prefer, Carefree or Life of Rally? If you guys watch my videos, you guys know I love the ukulele. And those are the two tracks I always use, but I would definitely have to say I think I like Carefree better just because I use it more often, so that pretty serious question right there. Also, sorry if I like butcher everyone's names, but I'm really bad at pronouncing names, so I'm sorry. The next question comes from Leandro Pontes, and it is, do you watch big anime? And if you do, would you do reviews for episodes? I don't watch, the big three that I can think of is Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece, just because they're like the big three, you know, that everyone usually watches. I watch Naruto sometimes, kind of, and I kind of watched Bleach, and I have not watched One Piece at all, but I will probably not be doing any reviews for them. Maybe Naruto. Probably not. Sorry. Brandon Christo asks, how do you feel about the female anime community? Do you think it's growing? I definitely think it's growing, and I think it's awesome, because I love having other girls to talk to about anime, because it's so awesome. I don't know, I feel like we're just growing as a whole, and it's awesome because anime girls are awesome. And like, I love all the guys, don't worry, but it's nice to have like some girl chat, so I think it's awesome. I still do think that the girls are the minority in the anime community, and it's mostly, you know, the big guys out there, but we're growing, we're growing. Waffles Great asks, what's your favorite anime ever and why? This is like my go-to just because, but I'm gonna say Gundam Seed just because it has so many feels for me, and I feel like it's the first anime that I was truly sucked into. Whether or not it's that amazing is another question, but it's just one of the first animes that I really had a lot of feels about. AKA Fila asks, will you marry me? Sorry, I don't know you, so I'm gonna have to say no. Sorry. Shadow Player asks, what kind of other hobbies except anime and maybe manga do you have? Here's a fun little special fact about me. You know Quidditch from Harry Potter? I play that in real life. It's pretty cool. Check it out sometime. Lopez Carlos 24 asks, what are you gonna do when you get to 2,000 subscribers? I don't know, cause I feel like that's not anytime soon, so I'm not really planning for it, but yeah, I don't know. Angel Hernandez says, are you sure 1,000 can't fit in your hands? Nope, definitely not. Shentex4 says, do you play video games, Snapchat or nah? Congrats, thank you. I do play video games, yes I do. Snapchat I do have, but it's more of a personal, so. Kakashi Hatake asks, do you love me back? I'm sorry I don't really know you, but I appreciate who you are and I appreciate your support. The Dynasty Hunter asks, what are 5 of your least favorite anime? Honestly, I can't really answer this because I feel like I don't watch anime that I don't like. If I don't like it, I don't necessarily watch it, and I really kind of block it from my memory, so maybe we'll get back to this if I think of it. Champagne Pappy asks, do you plan to branch out and do movie or game reviews? I wasn't thinking about it. Maybe I might start doing Let's Plays, maybe. Probably not, but I might be branching out, but not necessarily in that direction. Jester Kern asks, have you seen Rainbow Nisha Okubo no Shinin? No, I have not, you know that. And I will maybe go watch it immediately after all the other anime I need to watch. GK Gamer Fan has went right into my psychology class and asked me a little huge thing that I will not answer because he gave me a second option to answer. And that question is, what is your favorite fantasy book? My favorite fantasy book would probably have to be one of like the first ones I read when I was younger. It's like, I can't remember the exact name, but Tamora Pierce is the author. I loved her. I love most of her books, or at least the ones I've read, so yeah. Tamora Pierce. I really enjoy her books, or at least I did. Ryan Lewicki asks, how do you get through winters in Canada? I don't. I hibernate in my room the whole time. General X asks, have you caught up on Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans? No, I haven't. It's really sad. I don't know. I think I've decided that I just want to watch it all at once because I really enjoy it, so I want to watch it all at the same time because that's usually what I do for animes I really enjoy, so I can marathon it, so I think that's what I'm going to be doing for that. Sorry, I probably won't be doing reviews, which you've probably noticed, but I might do like an overall review after. Eric Luke asks, are you into video games, and what's your favorite video game? If so, my favorite video game is Kingdom Hearts 2. Sora, I love you, so that's my answer. Rachel Stewart asks, what are your top 5 shifts from anime? Oh man, this is a hard one. I'm not going to tell you my top 5, but I'll tell you like 5 that I really enjoy. Obviously, we have my Akron Sala and Kigali Yula Atha from Gundam Seed. Naruto and Hinata, so much love for them. Oh, I haven't even watched all of this show, but I still have so many feels. Because I'm a huge cheeseball. Asuna and Kirito, I can't deal with them. They just too many feels. Futaba and Ko from Blue Spring Ride because I can't deal with them, and I know the anime hasn't really put them together, but I think in the manga there's more, but I don't know yet, so I don't know. And 5 would probably have to be Mei and Yamato from Say I Love You, just because also a lot of feels. Also, these are just like the 5 that come to my mind at this moment, but you know, I'd probably have different ones if I actually thought about it, but they're not like in that order, but those are 5. Man, I don't know anymore. Ugh, okay, fine, those are just 5. The first 5 that came to my head. Griffin 441 asks, would you ever open a shirt shop? Would love to buy merchandise. I mean, like, if I become an actual thing on the YouTube, I feel, because shirts are fun, and I like shirts, but like, obviously that is if I become big, and that's probably not gonna happen, so the answer is probably no. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Eric Savage asks, 5 things you can't live without. Food, sleep, I mean, I guess my phone, clothes, entertainment, haha, cheap way out of it. I don't know. Yeah, done. J. Guillermo Cruz Solano Jr. asks, would you ever try to watch One Piece? I mean, I know it's super amazing and so many people have told me how amazing it is, but like, it's so many episodes. I mean, maybe in the summer, one day when I have a lot of time and I have nothing else to watch and I feel like marathoning a lot, I'll watch it, but like right now, probably not. Julian Mulgard asks, what is a show that made you cry or really sad? Anohana. If you want to see me cry, just show me Anohana and I will cry. All the tears. All of them. Justin Cooper asks, who is your favorite Attack on Titan character? Levi. Uriah Mora asks, who is your favorite anime villain? interesting. I mean, I can't think of any. Guys, I'm really sorry. I'm really bad at thinking of answers on the spot. And I know this isn't like too on the spot, but it's still like, I'm gonna do a cheap way out of this and say Shiro from Dead Man Wonderland. Because, spoiler alert, technically she's a villain. Like, she's the wretched egg. She literally killed all of Ganta's classmates, so technically she's a villain. So I'm just going to say her because I really love her. Oh, I also haven't finished it yet. But in Psychopaths, the dude with the white hair, I hate but also love how like smart and like twisted he is, which is really messed up. And I haven't finished the show yet, so I don't know his full potential or how messed up he really is, but like it's so amazing how clever and twisted he is. And Beast Hyuga asks, what is your favorite moment in Naruto? And while I have not watched all of Naruto, I definitely know what my favorite moment is. Spoiler alert, the moment when Hinata like literally sacrifices herself when Naruto's fighting Pain, I think, when he's like in the ground and she literally like sacrifices herself and like Naruto's pinned into the ground, and oh my gosh, it makes me cry. Ugh, so I love Hinata, if you didn't know. Oh my god, okay, that's my favorite part. Blade Ninja asks, if you had to choose between manga or anime, which would you choose? I'd probably choose anime. Oh wait, manga's always usually better. See, I like anime just because like it's like alive in a sense, but also manga because a lot of the times it's better. I'm gonna have to just go with anime then, because I feel like I watch a lot more anime than I read manga. But I guess anime? Lotus Nerdcore Nerd Corner asks, two really quick questions. Roxas or Sora, Pikachu or Totoro? Definitely Roxas and definitely Totoro, so... Whoa, did I say Roxas? I meant Sora. Sorry, Roxas. I love Roxas, but Sora's my boy. Habit asks, if you had to recommend an anime... If you had to recommend one underrated anime, or anime people don't really talk about, what would you recommend? I'd recommend Gundam Seed, because everyone hates it. Also, for like romancy, I feel like people talk about it, but not as much as I'd like them to. Blue Spring Ride and Say I Love You. Everyone always talks about Golden Time, and I'm like, why don't you guys talk about Blue Spring Ride or Say I Love You? Because I like those a lot better. Those are probably my underrated anime for you guys. Also, I mean Dead Man Wonderland, but like everyone hates it anyways, and everyone says the manga's better, but guys, just focus on like the good parts. But those are the ones I'm gonna say for now. Also, Akame ga Kill. I enjoyed it. Well, I mean, there were many flaws in both that and Dead Man Wonderland. I still really enjoyed them for what they were, and I feel like I'm gonna go read the manga as well, so I will be able to enjoy both, you know? That made sense in my mind. Probably not right now. It is late. I'm tired. Brandon Cuffy asks, what was the anime that got you into anime, and when did you start watching? Inuyasha was the first anime I ever, the first like actual anime that I ever watched, and it was probably around grade 4, I think. So I was like 8, 9, 10ish, around that age. Dalton Young asks, what made you first get into anime, and what are a few of your favorites? What first made me get into anime? It was awesome. I started watching it and I'm like, this is so cool. Why haven't I watched it before? And is that the question? Yeah, I don't know. I just started watching it and I thought it was awesome. I didn't see that it was any different. Well, I mean, obviously it is, but like, to me, I was like, whoa, something new. This is awesome. And I started watching it. A few of my favorites, Gundam Seed, Blue Spring Ride, Say I Love You, Death Note, Full Metal Alchemist, Eureka 7, other things. Chris Lawton asks, if you could only watch one anime for the rest of your life on repeat, which would it be and why? Oh, this is hard. Maybe Naruto, just because there's so many episodes right now and it's not done, and I mean there's a lot of fillers, but like I could just keep watching a lot over and over again, you know? That seems like a smart thing to do instead of watching like a short anime over and over again because eventually you get tired. But if you watch a longer anime, that works out. Yeah, that makes sense. One World HD. My question is plain and simple. Donald Trump or Bill Clinton or Leonardo DiCaprio? Leonardo DiCaprio because I mean, I feel like it's self-explanatory, so there's your answer. Lita Kino asks, what 6 Pokemon would you have on your team? Oh man, let me just think for a moment. Cute camera dying. Thank you, camera. So that's what I was saying, my 6 Pokemon that I would have on my team. This is really hard. And this team is not necessarily like my super amazing like fight team because that's a whole nother question, but like 6 of my favorite Pokemon, I wrote this down because I needed help. Typhlosion, Ampharos, Meganium, Blaziken, Swampert, and Alakazam. As you can tell, I'm a fire type user, so I got my Typhlosion, I got my Blaziken. Oh, I only have 2. That's surprising. I'd also probably have Charizard on there. I don't know, those are just 6 that I enjoy. Okay, that's the end of my answer about that. Now I'm second guessing myself. Okay, okay. Definitely Typhlosion, definitely Blaziken, definitely Swampert, definitely Ampharos because I had this weird obsession with Marie before. I don't know why. Meganium is just adorable. Alakazam, I also had a weird obsession. Yeah, I don't know. I'm only including the first 3 gens because after that I mean, I played those games, but like the Pokemon just aren't the same. Anyways, talking about this for way too long. All Day Anime asks, what is your next goal on YouTube? I mean, my next goal is probably 1,500. That'd be awesome. 1,500. That'd be so great. Oh, that'd be so great. Yeah, that's my next goal. Andy Franks asks, will you do reactions again? Yeah, I think I might. There's this whole copyright issue right now that's going around, like, really, like, it's the whole Chibi reviews. Oh, my heart goes out to him. Like, I would be freaking out, like, the same as him, but I don't know how I feel about live reactions right now. I might do them again in the future, but they'll probably be a different format than what I used to do. Alejandro Orozco asks, what is your favorite gaming series? Definitely Kingdom Hearts. I also have this really secret guilty pleasure of the Harvest Moon games, but we're not going to talk about that. Master J202 asks, I know so you like the Killers. What's your favorite song? It would have to be When You Were Young, just because I feel like that's like one of like the first songs I was like super emotional about, so definitely that one. Bryn's Fandom asks, what is your dream cosplay? This is a really hard one because I feel like I want to cosplay everything. But 2 that come to mind are Nausicaa from Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind because she's ballin'. And of course Princess Mononoke-san. I would love to be her. She's awesome as well. Shiro from Dead Man Wonderland because she's adorable and I love her. Now I'm just thinking of all the things I want to cosplay. Well, yeah, we'll keep it at those 3. Oh, and that's the last question apparently. I wonder how long this video was. Probably very long. Hopefully not that long. I'm sorry if I somehow skipped your question. I'm pretty sure I went through and answered at least 1 question from each person. But if I did skip one, I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. But I hope I did, everyone. I'm pretty sure I did. I hope I answered your questions to the best of my abilities because I know I'm really indecisive and sometimes I can't think and my brain just goes all wonky and I can't remember anything, but I hope my questions were satisfactory and acceptable to you, and I really hope you liked this video, and I guess it's time to go do the thing that everyone wants me to do, so I'm gonna go do it now and figure out who won the giveaway. Ha! You thought I forgot, but I didn't. Lotus, almost forgot to answer your question. Favorite male and female characters. My favorite male character, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with Afranzala because he's my husbando. And favorite female character, Nausicaa. That's a cheap answer. Asuka from Asuka, The Valley of the Wind, Studio Ghibli. She is an awesome character. I love her so much. She's awesome. But let's see, let me think about this a little bit more because I totally forgot. As you can see, I was already getting ready to not film anymore, but I do love Menma from Anohana because she makes me want to cry and she's so cute and love her. I also love Lacus Klein from Gundam Seed because she is ballin' and she is just great. I also enjoy Shiro from Dead Man Wonderland because she is adorable, and also Asuna, but only when she's awesome and cool, because when she's all like, I'm a healer and blah 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 and I'm stuck and trapped, she's not that great. For boys, I mean, Howl from Howl's Moving Castle, love him. Oh, I love L. Oh, also Levi. I feel like I'm forgetting all the shows I watch. Every time I think of a question, I always just forget every single show I've ever watched in my life. Oh, Hinata, love her for the girls. Sasuke, love him. Also Naruto sometimes. Kiba was like one of my first loves. Oh, Shishomaru, love him. I mean, I do love Mei from Say I Love You just because I just love her character, and also Futaba from Blue Spring Ride, and of course I love Mochizo from Tamako Market. Who else? Lubok from Akame ga Kill. Oh, Leone from Akame ga Kill, she's awesome. I don't know, guys. I don't know, Lotus. I'm sorry if I didn't give you one specific answer, but I'm really indecisive. In case you guys haven't watched my videos enough, I'm very indecisive, so that was a whole little list of characters for you. I answered, kind of. So, as you can see here, I decided for the giveaway that I would just make a list numbered 1 to whatever of all the comments, the people who commented, so that it'd be 1 entry per each person, and I kind of just wrote it down in the way that everyone commented, and then I would just pick a random number generator and then see the winner from there. And here's the random number generator I found via the Googles, and I'm just checking to see how many people there are, and then I got confused about whether I was supposed to put 1 and 55, so then I put 0 to 56 just to make sure, and then here I am about to pick the number. So 3, 2, 1. 48. And 48 is the winner! And who is the winner? We shall see in 10 seconds. It is Oz! Ozaru! So, yeah, congratulations! I think I put a clip in about what I'm gonna do, but yeah, congrats! There you go, congratulations! You won the giveaway! I will be in contact with you soon, probably later tonight or tomorrow when I have time, but yeah, congratulations. Thank you everyone for entering. I really hope you liked this video, and I'm really sorry that I can't give a giveaway prize to every single person, but that would be a little hard and I'm a little broke, so I hope you like this video regardless, and I hope you like this Q&A. Just thank you guys so much for watching, and regardless of whether you won or not, I really do appreciate every single thing that you've done for me, and thank you so much for all your support. I don't even know how to explain how much it means to me, but it means so much to me, so thank you guys again so much for watching. I make a bunch of videos a week, and bye!